Heraclitus of Ephesus Introduction. Heraclitus of Ephesus, c. 535–475 BCE, was a pre-Socratic Greek philosopher known for his doctrine of change, symbolized by fire. He emphasized the unity of opposites and the concept of flux, famously stating, "No man ever steps in the same river twice." His ideas influenced later philosophical thought. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it is not the same river, and he is not the same man. Everything is in a state of constant change, and we must embrace this reality to grow and evolve. There's nothing permanent except for change. Everything we see, feel, and experience is in motion. To resist change is to resist life itself, but to accept it is to find true wisdom. Character is destiny. A person's actions, choices, and integrity shape their future, more than luck, circumstances, or fate. It is our inner nature that determines the course of our lives. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. What we think, we become. If we fill our minds with wisdom, strength, and courage, our souls will reflect these virtues in our lives. Much learning does not teach understanding. Gathering knowledge is valuable, but wisdom only comes through reflection, experience, and the ability to see beyond facts to deeper truths hidden beneath the familiar surface. Out of discord comes the fairest harmony. The universe is built on contradictions, light and darkness, order and chaos, struggle and peace. From opposing forces, the most beautiful and balanced things emerge. Dogs bark at what they do not understand. Those who fear knowledge or change often criticize it. But those who seek understanding open themselves to new possibilities and growth beyond their current limitations. Day by day, what you choose, what you think, and what you do is who you become. Your daily actions and mindset determine your future, shaping your destiny one step at a time. The sun is new each day. Every morning brings fresh possibilities, new challenges, and renewed hope. The past is gone, and today is an opportunity to create something better than yesterday. Big results require big ambitions. If you desire great achievements, you must think boldly and act with determination. Small dreams lead to small results, but great aspirations push you to your limits. You cannot step twice into the same stream. Time, like water, flows forward, carrying everything with it. The world is ever-changing, and so are we. Nothing remains the same, and that is life's beauty. Time is like a river made up of events which happen, and its current is strong. No sooner does one thing appear than it is carried away, making room for what is yet to come. Everything flows, and nothing stays. The universe is in constant motion, and nothing remains still. To live fully, one must embrace change, for resisting it is but like trying to hold back the tide. The way up and the way down are one and the same. Success and failure are not separate paths, but part of the same journey. Both teach lessons, and both are necessary for growth. Opposition brings concord. Out of discord comes the fairest harmony. Conflict is not to be feared but understood, for through struggle and contrast, the greatest balance and unity can be achieved. Even sleepers are workers and collaborators in what goes on in the universe. Every being plays a role in existence, whether conscious or unconscious. Life moves forward, and even in stillness, things are happening. All things come into being through opposition. Without conflict, there is no growth. Without challenges, there is no strength. Without resistance, there is no progress. Embrace difficulties, for they shape who you are. Change alone is unchanging. Everything else in the world shifts and moves, yet the principle of change itself remains constant. To be wise is to understand and flow with the natural rhythm of life. Those who love wisdom must investigate many things. A true seeker of knowledge does not accept things at face value, but questions, explores, and seeks deeper truths beyond what is immediately visible or known. It is harder to fight against pleasure than against anger. While anger is temporary, pleasure can be a long-lasting trap that keeps us complacent. True discipline is the ability to overcome easy temptations in pursuit of something greater. Man's character is his fate. Destiny is not written by the stars, but by one's actions, decisions, and values. The choices a person makes shape their path and determine their ultimate outcome. To God, all things are fair and good and right. But men hold some things wrong and some right. Perspective shapes judgment. What one sees as bad, another may see as necessary for growth. Nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything passes away. What is here today will not be here tomorrow in the same form. Instead of clinging to the past, embrace the new with courage and openness. The eyes are more exact witnesses than the ears. Seeing is understanding, while hearing can be influenced by interpretation and bias. Always seek direct knowledge rather than relying on second-hand accounts. If you do not expect the unexpected, you will not find it. The universe is full of surprises, and only those who are open to them will recognize the opportunities hidden within uncertainty. The only thing that endures is change. No civilization, idea, or person remains the same forever. The wise understand this and learn to move with the flow rather than resist the inevitable. Fire lives in the death of earth, and air lives in the death of fire. Life is a cycle of transformation. One thing must end for another to begin, and destruction often leads to rebirth. A hidden connection is stronger than an obvious one. The most powerful forces in life are not always visible. True relationships, deep truths, and profound wisdom often lie beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. Knowledge is not intelligence. Simply acquiring facts does not make one wise. Intelligence is the ability to use knowledge effectively, to think critically, and to understand deeper truths beyond surface-level information. Wisdom is to know the thought that steers all things. There is a universal order that governs life. To understand it is to live with purpose, to move in harmony with nature, and to find peace. Ending note. Heraclitus' philosophy reminds us that change is the only constant, and wisdom lies in embracing it. Through his insights on character, destiny, and the unity of opposites, he challenges us to seek deeper understanding. His words continue to inspire, urging us to adapt, reflect, and grow with the ever-moving flow of life.